So here we are with euro dollar. Euro dollar gradually moving higher. It challenges the highs. 112.80 was the high recently. 113 was the top level seen around the US elections, and it remains further resistance at 113.60, 114.20. I don't expect a big movement before the ECB. To the downside, we have 111.60, 111.20, 110.50, 109.50 and 108.70. Okay, levels to look out for. In any case, the trend, as you can see with euro dollar, is on the upside. This gap here in the chart is the French elections, but even if we zoom out, since the beginning of the year, we're seeing higher lows, higher highs, a clear uptrend. Pound dollar is waiting for the elections. Currently 129, resistance 129.80, 130.50. Above that, if we have a favorable result, 130, 130 and 135, of course, the top level, top post-Brexit level. To the downside, we have 128.25, 127.70 and 127. Okay, dollar yen, big breakdown yesterday. So looking at the daily chart, we're back to levels last seen in April. Okay, we're not so far from this critical cycle low support line of 108.10, which was the lowest level since the elections in the United States. Below that, it's 107.50 and the very round number of 105. To the top side, we have 109.50. I wouldn't say it's strong anymore. 110.20. Then 111.60, which used to be a triple bottom, 112.20 and 113. The cycle high was 114.30. Okay, but all in all, we're seeing risk-off sentiment, which is always good for the Japanese yen. Dollar CAD very much, we can see some kind of an upside here, but a bit stuck in range. So 134.34 is the current level. Support 133.80. Further support 132.65. Further, even lower 131.80, and of course the round number of 130. To the top side, we find 135.40, 136, and the very high level of resistance is 137.90. Aussie dollar, 4 consecutive days of rises, higher lows here on the chart. We're moving up. We're very close to resistance here at 75.60. Further resistance 76.10, which worked, as you can see, as both resistance here in April and support back here in February. So that's a critical line to the upside. Even higher, we find 77, the round number of 77, then 77.40 and 78.40. To the downside, it's 75.20, 74.90 and 74.60. Okay, clear trend, the short term to the upside. New Zealand dollar, also here things are looking much better, bottomed out there just above support at 68.20. Since then, we're nearly 400 pips to the upside. So just touching 72 as we speak. This morning, resistance there at 72.50. Okay, it worked, as you can see, as a separator of ranges in March and in February. Further resistance, 73.80. Support here is 71.25 and 70.90. Of course, the round number of 70 is also watched, but it isn't that strong as support. And I'll mention dollar Swiss, currently 96.30. We're seeing the weakness of the US dollar reflected here. Also, some safe haven flows. We dropped under quite a few support lines. So here we find since September this support line of 96.60. The next level of support is only at 95.35, 95.20, and they're much lower. We have to go back quite a long time ago to 94.70. Resistance awaits at 96.60, the recently broken line, and 97. Okay, remember the Swiss National Bank intervenes in this pair. Okay, so that's it for the major pairs. We're in the first full week of June ahead of Super Duper Thursday.